Illinois senior senator is calling for big changes to the U.S. Supreme Court in the wake of controversies over undisclosed gifts to Justice Clarence Thomas.
It echoes President Biden's proposal to reform the nation's highest court. Durbin spoke one-on-one with political reporter Paris Schutz this afternoon.
Durbin is calling on the House and Senate to pass an ethics bill that would force Supreme Court justices to disclose all of their gifts and to step aside if there's a conflict of interest with cases before the court. Durbin says Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas has accepted an estimated $4 million in luxury trips and gifts he got from wealthy people who had cases before the court. He says it's long past time for Supreme Court justices to play by the same rules as everybody else.
Why do these 9 people on the Supreme Court feel they are above the law when it comes to ethics?
President Biden last week took it a step further, proposing a series of reforms that included 18-year term limits and the ability for each president to appoint at least 2 Supreme Court justices during his or her term. Biden has called the current court, quote, not normal for conservative majority rulings overturning Roe versus Wade and more recently on presidential immunity.
The court made a ruling for a former president. No other president in our history has asked for this kind of immunity for criminal actions.
Conservative Justice Neil Gorsuch recently warned the president to be careful when it came to regulating the court. Conservative Federalist Society attorney David Applegate says action undertaken by Congress would violate separation of powers clause of the Constitution.
If Congress passed something, the court could just ignore it. Congress has no enforcement mechanism. What's it going to do? Is it going to bring a suit, which then winds up with the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court rules that the congressional act is unconstitutional?
Biden's proposal is dead on arrival for now, with a slim Democratic majority in the Senate and Republican majority in the House.
It's not going to happen this year, and it isn't going to happen unless the election turns out with majorities for the Democrats in both the House and the Senate that bring about these changes.
Applegate says there already is a way to hold Supreme Court justices accountable.
The ultimate enforcement mechanism, of course, is impeachment.
Removing an impeached Supreme Court justice would take a 2/3 majority of the Senate. Paris Schutz, Fox 32, Chicago.